Sometimes when you elevate your energy and beliefs, the people who no longer match that vibration will naturally leave your life. Everyone is you pushed out. You have the power to change any relationship by focusing on yourself. But remember, this process starts with you, not them. So if you believe you are unworthy of love or respect, that's exactly what you will experience in your relationships. How to change any relationship with self-concept work. Hello everyone, this is Fatima. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to address a powerful comment from one of my viewers who has been in a relationship with a narcissistic spouse for 17 years, seeking guidance on how to shift that relationship for her and for her children. This video is for anyone who feels stuck in a difficult relationship, and we are going to talk about how changing your self-concept can transform not only your relationship but also your entire reality. I will be discussing some of Neville Goddard's teachings that are crucial for making this change. So let's get started. The power of self-concept in relationship. The foundation of changing any relationship starts with your self-concept. This is the most important part because your self-concept shapes everything around you, including how others treat you. Now let me tell you what is the self-concept. The self-concept is the sum of the beliefs and assumptions you hold about yourself. It's how you see yourself in the world and how you expect to be treated. Neville Goddard, a renowned teacher on manifestation and reality creation, often said that everyone is you pushed out. What does it mean? It means that the people in your life, whether it's a partner, a boss, a friend, are reflecting back to you the assumptions you hold about yourself and the assumptions you have about them. So if you believe you are unworthy of love or respect, that's exactly what you will experience in your relationships. So what should we do? To shift this dynamic, you need to change the way you see yourself. Affirmations are a powerful tool for this. When you affirm new beliefs about yourself, you begin to shift your reality. So let's practice some. Here are some affirmations to start using. I am deserving of love and respect. I am worthy of kindness and compassion. I am treated with respect in all my relationships. So, when you affirm these beliefs consistently, you are retraining your mind to accept a new self-concept. And as your self-concept changes, so will the way others treats you. Let's talk about how assumptions create reality. Let's talk about assumptions, both the assumptions you hold about yourself and the assumptions you hold about others. Relationships are built on the beliefs we carry, and often we don't even realize what we are assuming about the people in our lives. For example, in the case of the viewer who has a narcissistic partner, it's likely that she's held the assumptions that her partner will never change, that he is controlling or selfish. These inner thoughts and assumptions are like a script playing out in the background, shaping how the relationship unfolds. Neville Goddard shared a famous story of a woman who kept arguing with her boss in her mind. Even though the arguments were just happening internally, she began to see that tension reflected in her external interactions with him. Only when she changed her inner dialogue and assumed that her boss respected her did the dynamic shift. In your case, what assumptions do you hold about your speed? Do you assume they will always behave in the same way? What if you could change those assumptions? Start imagining your partner treating you with respect, with kindness. Begin shifting the story in your mind. Here's how to apply this. First, reflect on the assumptions you are currently holding. Then, replace them with new inner conversations. Use affirmations like, my partner respects and values me. I am always treated with love and care in my relationship. As you change the conversation in your mind, the behavior of the people around you will start to shift. But remember, this process starts with you, not them. using Neville Goddard's technique. Now that we've covered self-concept and assumptions, let's talk about specific techniques from Neville Goddard that can help you take control of your relationship and life. Inner conversations. Just like we talked about earlier, your inner conversations are shaping your reality. If you constantly think or imagine your partner being critical or belittling you, that's what you're affirming in your life. But if you change those inner conversations and instead imagine them treating you with respect, that inner shift will reflect in your external reality. You could say things like, my partner is kind and loving, or I am respected in this relationship. The key is to make these conversations positive, affirming, and filled with the feelings you want to experience. Living in the end. Another powerful technique is to live in the end, as Neville often taught. This means mentally living as though your desired outcome has already happened. If your desired outcome is to be treated with respect and love, imagine that reality right now. Feel what it would be like to wake up every day in a relationship where you are cherished, supported, and loved. You don't need to worry about how it will happen. Trust that as you change your thoughts and inner conversations, your reality will shift to match that vision. Use affirmations like, I am already living in a relationship where I am respected and loved, or I live a peaceful, free life with my children. Revision technique. Neville also taught a technique called revision, where you mentally revisit a past experience and change it to align with your desired outcome. I have a whole video about it. You can check my channel. For example, if you had a difficult argument with your partner, go back in your mind and replay that event as if it had gone smoothly. Imagine your partner speaking kindly and respectfully to you. By revising these events in your mind, you are changing the emotional charge they carry and over time, shifting how future interactions will unfold. As you apply these techniques, it's important to understand that the changes might manifest in different ways. There are typically two outcomes. So the first one will be your partner may change. As you shift your self-concept and inner conversations, your partner might start reflecting those changes back to you. They may begin treating you with more kindness and respect because your energy and beliefs about yourself has shifted. The other way may be your perspective may change so much that the relationship naturally dissolves. Sometimes when you elevate your energy and beliefs, the people who no longer match that vibration will naturally leave your life. This could mean that the relationship ends, but it allows you to create space for new, more aligned experiences. Either way, this shift is always for your highest good. Whether your partner changes or you move on to a new chapter in life, it will be aligned with your elevated self-concept and the respect you deserve. Affirm that I trust that everything unfolds for my highest good. So, for conclusion, you have the power to change any relationship by focusing on yourself, your self-concept, your assumptions, and your inner conversations. By using Neville Goddard's teaching like inner conversation, living in the end, and revision, you can reshape how others treat you and how you experience life. The key is to stay consistent with your affirmations and trust that as you change, your reality will reflect those changes. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like the video. Happy manifesting and goodbye.